Welcome to our exploration of how Luxembourg, a small European nation, has risen to become the wealthiest country in the world by GDP per capita. Situated snugly between Belgium, France, and Germany, this diminutive country, with a population of just over 600,000 people, may seem an unlikely candidate for such economic prowess. Yet, through a confluence of strategic geographical placement, astute political maneuvering, and a robust financial services sector, Luxembourg has carved out a niche of remarkable prosperity. Imagine it's the early 20th century. Although smaller in size than many of its European neighbors, Luxembourg's journey into prosperity began with its steel industry, which accounted for a significant part of its economy. Rich in natural resources like iron ore, Luxembourg leveraged this advance, and its steel industry boomed. However, the real transformation was just on the horizon. Fast forward to the mid-20th century. Luxembourg's government recognized the need for diversification. With visionary foresight, it transitioned from a heavy reliance on steel to developing a financial services hub. This decision coincided perfectly with the European Renaissance in trade and finance, allowing Luxembourg to establish itself as a pivotal player in the global financial market. Why, you may ask, was this transition so effective? One key factor was Luxembourg's openness to international markets, coupled with its political stability. During the late 20th century, many nations imposed strict regulations on financial management and banking. However, Luxembourg chose a different path, offering favorable tax laws, banking secrecy, and an investment-friendly environment. These policies attracted an influx of global business giants and banking institutions eager to benefit from its hospitable financial landscape. By positioning itself as a financial hub, Luxembourg not only became one of the foremost centers for private banking, but also gained prominence in investment funds administration. Moreover, Luxembourg's status within the European Union granted it another layer of advantage. As a founding member of the EU, it benefited from seamless access to neighboring markets. The nation proactively shaped its infrastructure to support cross-border financial activities, thereby consolidating its role as a prime destination for financial enterprises. But the story doesn't end with finance alone. Innovation in economic policy went hand in hand with Luxembourg's commitment to workforce education and technological advancement. The government invested heavily in creating a tech-savvy environment, promoting innovation through research and technology initiatives. The establishment of data centers and commitment to becoming a digital frontrunner further diversified its economy, ensuring reduced dependence on any single industry. In parallel, the socio-political climate remained conducive to economic growth. Luxembourg's commitment to maintaining strong international relationships enhanced its global standing. The country has often mediated and participated actively in international dialogues, securing trade agreements beneficial to its economy. Furthermore, its population, rich in linguistic diversity with French, German, and Luxembourgish as the official languages, facilitated international business relations and cultural exchanges. Yet it's not just the policies or location that fuel Luxembourg's wealth. The government's emphasis on quality of life, evident in its low unemployment rates, high living standards, and a comprehensive welfare state, creates an atmosphere where prosperity is not merely financial, but holistic. As Luxembourg continues to grow, its leadership remains forward-thinking, investing in sustainability and clean energy as part of its future strategy. With all these factors combined, Luxembourg's GDP per capita now stands as a beacon of its remarkable success. The journey from steel-driven prosperity to financial and technological leadership is a testament to strategic foresight and adaptability. As economic landscapes evolve, Luxembourg exemplifies how vision and strategic policy can turn geographic and demographic constraints into dividends. Thank you for joining this exploration of how Luxembourg became the world's wealthiest nation, illustrating that a small country can achieve great things through innovation, inclusion, and infrastructure.